Hi there, Aries. How are you? This is Healing Hands. Aries, my beautiful, impatient, fast-paced, self-involved, adventurous, exciting, active, fun-loving, enthusiastic Aries. How are you doing? This is Healing Hands, guys. Let's do your energy check-in for the month. So this month, Spirit is like, we're gonna do your spiritual alignment and see where you're at spiritually on your journey and see if there's anything that we need to bring forth for you guys. So I'm going to be using a special deck of mine to figure out what your spiritual alignment is and then get your spirit messages, okay? All right, we're going to be pulling 5 cards. And the first one will be a general statement that will represent how you are aligned overall, okay? Then the second card will be about your mental state, the mental state of your alignment at this time. The third card will be about your emotional alignment. The fourth one will be about your spiritual alignment. And the fifth one will be about your physical alignment. Then, like I said, we're going to pull some general messages, all right? Holy Spirit, archangels, spirit guides, my higher self, collective consciousness for the Aries collective. Let's pull your general alignments. Holy Spirit, where is my Aries at right now? Aries, it says, I give, I receive, I receive, I give in perfect balance. Awesome. It talks about giving and receiving and going with the universal flow. So Aries, there's something here telling you that in your overall general alignment spiritually, you're at a place where you're giving and receiving, or you're receiving and giving, all right? There's some kind of balance and equality in your energy when it comes to overall where you're at. It's either some of you have figured out that you're no longer going to be placed in situations where you're the one giving and you're not receiving, all right? Or some of you may be in a situation where you're giving, you're receiving and you're not really giving. But it looks like this month, and I always say the month will start from when you click play on this video, Aries. So it looks like this month there will be some kind of balance, all right, in your energy and equality. I'm picking up the 6 of Pentacles energy for you guys, all right? And that's in terms of how you are aligned generally, okay? Like the 6 of Pentacles energy that I'm picking up is that energy of equality, that energy of wanting to give as well as receive. It's that energy of having or not having. It's all about your resources, all about your knowledge, all about your power, okay? Okay, so let's pull and see where you are mentally. I'm hoping this will not be a very long reading. So mentally, it says, light permeates my being. I am a star child of Anne. And it says, Anne, family of Anne. So mentally, I think you're at the place where you're beginning to understand the role that you're playing as as part of a collective, the role you're playing as part of other people's lives, the fact that you impact the way other people act and do things, and the way, and also understanding that people also impact the way you do things, all right? There is a light that is shining through here in your energy and gives you a sense of understanding about who you are and what you're bringing to the table. Like I feel like you're in an energy where you're no longer taking what, from people who are not willing to give you, people who are not willing to sow that seed back into your energy. You're making that clear distinction about where you want to be spiritually, okay? Even physically and materially. So let's see what your emotional energy is at this time, Aries. Holy Spirit, what is Aries emotional? Okay, emotionally, it looks like you're in alignment, all right? It says, affirmation before use. It says you can say, I align now with the Vasta presence, which is my true self. I acknowledge I am more than I have seen myself to be. I now seek to become more. So some of you, like I said, you're aligned. All right. You do understand, what it means to be in perfect balance. You do understand what it means to be in a relationship of equality, equal partnership, a relationship where you're not just the one expending your energy, but you're also getting what you're putting in. Some of you may have gone through something recently where you've attained this level of alignment in your energy, where you now see yourself as, more than you've ever seen yourself. Your self-worth is coming to question for you, Aries, and it looks like you've come to a place where you do understand what you bring to the table. That's what I'm picking up strongly. You understand what you're bringing to the table. Now, let's see your spiritual alignments, okay? It talks about we've come here to birth a planet into light. And it talks about star legacy, star being. So there is an awakening, a shift in your energy that overall, Aries, that I feel like, I feel like spiritually, you've come to a place where you now understand that you're a part of a collective. There is a reason why you were placed on this earth. You do now understand your journey. You understand the meaning of your journey. You understand why it's very, very important for people to give to you at this time. And you understand that you cannot continue giving your energy where it's not being returned. It's like you're in alignment, both emotionally and spiritually and mentally at this time is what I'm picking up for you, Aries. All right. So let's see your physical alignments. Holy Spirit, what is Aries' physical alignment at this time? All right, this wants to come out. So your physical alignment is saying illumination. All right. It says light I see, light I feel, light I am. Guys, I'm telling you, there's a shift in your energy, a very strong sense of awareness that you now have with regards to your life purpose, your life path, your life journey, what you're meant to be, how you're meant to be pulling your weight as part of a collective, and making sure that people are not just sucking your energy, but they are also pouring back into your cup. I'm getting that sense of, what you give is what you get. What you're giving is what you're expecting to receive. If you're not receiving that, Aries, you're definitely not putting your energy into it. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up for you guys, Aries. Let's pull some additional messages to see what other message Spirit has for you. I might have to read from the book for this one. All right. I don't know if this was, it turned by itself or if it was just facing up. But I'm going to take it anyway. It says, listen deeply. Okay. That's your spirit advice. There's something here telling you, listen deeply. I'm going to read it to see exactly what that means for you guys, Aries. Let's see if I can open that. All right. And let me read it out. My goodness. Where's my glasses? Hold on 1 second, Aries. Okay. So I have my glasses on. Let's read this. It says, angels are sending you guidance and inspiration through your powerful and resonating inner voice. Be ready to listen to that voice now. Listen to yourself. If you aren't able to hear yourself, you'll be blocking your connection to the information, insight, and guidance that can support you going forward. If you've been ignoring or avoiding dealing with something you feel that you've had to do for a long time, your angels are encouraging you to stop. Listen to yourself and do it now. Your expansion and growth depends on it. If you've received challenging information recently about your life from any source and you are unsure whether you believe it or not, this card assures you that it is pivotal to the unfolding of your freedom and joy. So listen deeply. All right. So like I said, some of you are at that point where you're listening to your inner guidance. Okay, if you're not, Spirit is just nudging you. Start paying attention to your inner guidance. Start paying attention to what people are bringing, what people are giving you. Are they giving you what you are also giving them? If you're not, it's okay to detach yourself from whatever people are bringing to you that is not for your highest good. We do have the 5 of Wands here, and it talks about God listening in concealment. Another card about listening. All right. He says politics and ambition wins judgments and protects. It talks about winning judgments, about protecting all those who seek the truth. So if you're seeking the truth, you will find it this month. If you're in any kind of court hearing, any kind of mediation, it looks like you're going to win whatever this is. And it talks about politics and ambition. So some of you may be looking for advancement in your career, in your what would I call it? Like your societal, the way you interact with the society, in your environment, in your group circle, in the association with other people. There is some kind of, ambition that some of you may have. I don't know what this is, and I know it's going to be different for everybody. And I do hope this makes some sense for you. All right. But I will pull some additional energy here. Let's see what else. Spirit, what is the message for my lovely Aries? Generally this month, either things they need to watch out for or things that will be unfolding in their environment that they need to take advantage of. Holy Spirit, archangels, let's get the most poignant message for my Aries collective. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you have, it talks about financial and material changes. Some of you, because, and I'm getting because you are in alignment, all right? Or you guys will be finding yourself aligning yourself to your truth, to, the things around you materially, physically, emotionally, and, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. Okay. It looks like there is financial and material changes coming into your environment. And I know this will probably resonate for a lot of you out there. I'm picking that strongly. So Aries, what else do we have here? It says moving on. Some of you, like I said, are moving away from situations that no longer serve you. Okay. Situations that haven't been, growing you spiritually, hasn't been growing you mentally, physically, and emotionally. You're moving away because now you're beginning to recognize your self-worth. You're beginning to recognize what, like I said earlier on, what you're bringing to the table. And if other people are not giving you what you are bringing or what you're giving them, you're no longer interested in sowing any seed into people's lives and just wasting your energy there. All right. Number 6 is also the number of it's a number of problem solving. It's a number of harmony. Okay. There's a harmony that you guys are bringing into your energy. All right. And we picked that up strongly with the, let me see which of the cards. I know we picked that up with the, here. All right. We picked that up with the imbalance, imperfect balance. Okay. So 6 being that number of harmony. And then 5 being the number of conflicts, loss, change, rebuilding. And there's something like, you're walking away from. And you don't care if it's a loss or if it's a gain, but you feel like you're moving away from that there. You're moving away from anything that is going to be, that you consider to be a conflict at this time. You're moving away from, you're changing situations around your life, all right, around how you see things, how you manifest things, and how you go about doing things, how you go about investing your emotion into other people. All right. Okay, Aries, I hope this helps. This is just a brief reading that we're doing for your zodiac sign. I hope you do find it useful. Until next time, this is Healing Hands, but I was actually hoping let's get you an Archangel Michael prayer card to close out your reading, Aries. Archangels, Angel Michael, what is the prayer for my Aries this month? Okay, Aries, there's something that says, have confidence. All right, and this is the prayer. If you want to repeat it after me, it says, Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine, wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. Okay, my beautiful Aries, thank you guys so much. Until next time, I hope you found this useful. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the notification button, check out the description box below the video for how you can support the channel. There's a link to my Amazon wish list. There's also a link to my Amazon wish list, a link to my Etsy store where I'm stocking up on, natural stones and some other things that you might find, useful. So if you want to patronize me and purchase some, I will appreciate your seeds. All right. Thank you so much for your exchange of energy, Aries. Until next time, it's Healing Hands. Bye bye, guys.